Hello everyone and welcome to a Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. This is my first ever video, so you know, if it sucks let me know and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, Kerbal Space Program, basically it's a little game where you control these little guys. Space Program, these little Kerbals, they're very cute, they're in space, they're floating, they're adorable. Basically, yeah, you build spaceships, a bit like Spore. If you've ever played Spore, you put on parts on a thing. Obviously you're not making aliens, you're making spaceships. Now I've played this a smidgen, but I'm gonna start with the training. Who am I kidding? I don't remember any of the controls, so let's do a construction. Alright, so this is a little tutorial. This is Werner von Kerman. Alright, so he says, "Welcome to today's lecture on vessel construction. I'm Werner von Kerman. Whether you want to put a satellite into orbit, fly a transcontinental flight, or step out onto the very surface of the moon, you will need to build yourself a ship. Should be pretty easy, even if you're not a rocket scientist like me. First, you need a cockpit. So, there's two cockpits. Let's do. I like this one. Interesting choice. Not what I would have picked, but after all, you're not a famous Kerbal rocket scientist like me. Yes, well, I'm also not full of myself like you. I know that I'm bad. If you ever need to move it, click and clicky. As I said, I've done this a little bit. Next thing we need is our fuel pod, so let's slap that one on there. Nice big one. Not too bad, you might get the hang of this. Now let's add a rocket. Done. They all have stats. I don't know what they do. I'm not going to pretend I know what they do. The part it's suggesting it's a decoupler. Basically, it's exactly like it sounds. It just disconnects your bits of ship. So if you have a big engine that you only want to use until you're in orbit, you can disconnect it. Alrighty, so he's unlocked the rest of the parts. So I'm going to add a couple things because, as I said, I've played a little bit, so I know some things I need. An advanced SAS module. There's a not so one, but basically it's a stability augmentation system. Spin auto-stabilizer, sickness avoidance solution, whatever you choose to call it, it makes the ship stop spinning. We want one. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Sometimes it's a little buggy coming out of the tutorial. See how it won't attach? So I'm just going to press new. Ooh, some different cockpits. Ooh. Let's do that one. Yeah, no, that looks awful. Let's stick with what we're doing. Let's stick with what we know. So, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put it there instead. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, it's very lovely. Next I'm going to put on this. This is a thruster block. Basically, it's little tiny thrusters which basically help control it. Keeps it a bit more stable, and it's just a bit more useful. It just helps out with some stuff. So there's a couple of things I can put on here. I'm going to put on symmetry mode, which means it'll be copied on whatever sides. And I'm going to put them here. Lovely. Just give us a bit more control. We need it. These things can go out of control very quickly. Let's put on a fuel tank. Now I was experimenting with a really cool triple engine thing earlier. It didn't go well. So we're just going to stick with one of these. Going to connect. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be cool. Do that. Connect two more. Put on some cross feeds. Just to be safe. Double it up because it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's because it's cool. That looks good. Put on our engines. Now see, with symmetry mode, as you saw with that, it'll put on more than one. So that's cool. Let's put those on there because one, looks cool. Two, makes them pointy. Pointy is good. Because I want to put on an avionics package. It's a sensor cluster basically. It'll give you a bit more detail on things you're trying to do. Now I'm really worried that these spaceships are going to fall off. I'm just looking at it and I'm going, no, that's bad. They're not connected. So I'm actually going to do some decouplers. So basically, what'll happen? Connect this somehow. I know. There's a way of doing it. Honest. There we go. So yeah, the feeds are. Don't need the feeds anymore because yeah, they're gonna fall off. So that's remarkably pointless. It doesn't matter. This is a cool little, it doesn't need to be a great ship. It's my favorite ship. So it's the USS Dub, and let's take it out for a test drive. Now I don't remember half of the controls, so this will be interesting. Let's see here. Shift turns up your thrusters. R is to turn on one of the control thingies, T is the other one, T is the spinny one, R is the one that isn't the spinny one. I genuinely don't know. Space. Oh god, well we won't talk about it. Let's just descend into space. Oh god, why? Why does spacebar click? Oh, that's how I decoupled it. Well, this is going well. I don't know how to get it off the ground. Will be a button to do it. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, that's good. I'm in the cockpit, it's doing nothing. Watching this pilot be bad at spaceship. That's not me at all. So yeah, I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. We'll come back to the next tutorial a little bit later. Thank you. Bye.